In just one weekend, this fireplace went from dated disaster to rustic lodge, using inexpensive materials right from the local hardware store. Here's how you can do the same. In order to get the look of a high-end stone fireplace in a single weekend, the plan is to add a beautiful stone veneer right on top of the old bricks around. Then add a new rustic wood mantel over the top of the boring old one. This natural stone veneer product can be applied directly onto a brick wall or drywall interior, no higher than 10 feet. It comes in 6-inch by 14-inch tile pieces. In a project like this, the prep work is key, so take your time. To get started, clean the brick with a rag and water, and then let it dry. Vacuum it well to remove any dust and dirt hidden in the pores of the brick. Pull out any nails or screws and carefully remove the old mantel. If it doesn't come off easily, just build on top of it. Measure the fireplace and make a template out of cardboard or craft paper. Then lay out the stone exactly like it'll go on the fireplace. Make sure there's a nice contrast of dark and light-colored stone and that the seams are spaced out randomly. This allows you to make changes to your design and your layout before you attach the pieces permanently to the wall. Next, carefully mark the pieces on the edges that need trimming and cut them with a wet saw. Keep laying them out on the template as you go to check your work. Now it's time to build the new mantel using rustic wood from a salvage yard. First, cut the pieces to size and nail them together to create a hollow box the width of the fireplace. Then cut 2 vertical side pieces out of 4x4s and attach them to the wall using wood screws. The rustic mantel sits right on top and just needs a few screws to hold it into place. Now for the fun part. This veneer product is designed to work with simple thin-set mortar mixed to the consistency of peanut butter. Add about ½ an inch of mortar to the back of the stone. Starting at the base of the fireplace, stick the stone on, pressing firmly until some of the cement oozes out. Be careful not to get any of the mortar on the stone. It'll stain and it's hard to get off. Sticking carefully to your planned layout, just place all the stones on one at a time, butting right up against the previous pieces. For the pieces directly above the hearth hole, it's a good idea to make a temporary shelf out of scrap wood to make sure they're even. As the mortar begins to dry, use a small brush to knock off any excess that may have gotten on the stone. Then dampen the entire surface with water and wipe it gently with a sponge for a clean, finished look. The completed stone fireplace gives the room a fresh new look that fits right into its classic style. It adds dimension and height. In just a weekend, this room has high-end character and tons of charm.